Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm Sandy with Painted Hands Decor. Come on in. We're going to work on this little cutting board. I got this from Hobby Lobby like a couple days ago. So we're going to work on that. We're not going to like paint over it unless I mess it up. Then we'll paint over it. But if not, we're just going to kind of add to it, I guess, is what we're going to do. So say hi when you come on. Let me see what I'm going to do here. Here's my Joppa paint. Hello, Darlene. How are you tonight? Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to kind of grunge it up a little bit just to kind of make it more primitive farmhouse look. And then we'll just kind of see where we go with that because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. Hi, Bonnie. Okay. They had a cow and they had a rooster. But this one, they had it marked down for like $4.24. And the other two, they didn't have it. And then when I got to the register, they're like, no, those shouldn't have even been marked down. So, but the lady gave it to me for gave me this one for the $4.24. Hello, Vicky. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let me hang on a second. Grab some paper towels over here. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do? Let me find me a brush. So I'm not gonna paint it. We are just gonna kind of add a little bit of Java pink, or we could use hazelnut. And I might do both, actually. Let me see if I can find my hazelnut. Hold on a second. I know I have a big thing of it. Hope that's not it. That's sandstone. Where's my hazelnut? Huh. Alright, give me just a second. I'm still looking. That's my antique. We might set that out though. I don't know where my hazelnut went. Because what I was thinking about doing, maybe this is it. No, that's the sandstone I keep pulling out. Okay, I've lost it. Okay, well, scratch that idea. We can do oatmeal. I kind of wanted the hazelnut. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think first, is we're gonna go with oatmeal. And let me grab some more paper towels because I'm going to offload a lot of paint on it. Hello, Kimberly. Oops, let's dip it over here. Okay, so I don't want a whole lot. Just kind of want to get a little bit on here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of brush in like that. Kind of want to go in a little bit because I am going to take my Java and kind of bring that over the oatmeal. So I'm just kind of closing that in a little bit. And hopefully it doesn't look too bad. So I'm kind of dry brushing it on there actually. Hello, Glenda. How are you tonight? Hope everybody had a good day today. We're just going to go all the way around. I think the hazelnut probably really would have been pretty. But don't know what to do with it. Hi, Barb. Okay. I was going to come on earlier, but I realized that right before I started to go live, my phone was at 7%. So I had to charge it up a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to kind of basically prim this out, I guess. So I'm going to go up in the handle as well. Let's see. That's what we did. Just kind of went all the way around. Nice. Oh, let me get that off there. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the, it's the Java. We're going to take that. You're good. I literally just started a few minutes ago. So let me dry this actually. No, maybe, I don't know. Should I dry it? Maybe I'm not going to dry it. Let me get a better paper towel. So I don't want to keep messing with that. Hello, Terry. Okay, maybe it looks better when it's wet because it kind of blends in a little bit. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. So I think it looks good. It's going to give it like a an edge. Hello, Dana. Hi, Pearl. Okay, maybe some of these areas are going to be a little bit darker than others. I don't think that'll matter too much. Hello, Lynn. I still want to be able to see the oatmeal underneath it. So I don't want to go all the way over. Okay. I think this is really cute. Just kind of hit a few more spots here. And I'm going to kind of go over that oatmeal just a little bit with a really light dry brush so you can still see it, but it kind of darkens up a little bit more of it, just a little bit. I'll show it to you in just a second. Okay. So let me show you. I think that looks really pretty. So we're going to go and we're going to do the top as well. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting a bow on it because I don't know if it's going to, if a bow is going to be in the way of being able to see the sheep. Okay, I think that's cute. Hi, Kim. There we go. That's pretty. I like it. I wish I would have got the rooster and the cow now. It just kind of gives it an extra layer, it looks like. bring a little bit of that over here, just kind of. Just kind of dry brushing a little bit in here. I think that looks really good. Okay, what do you guys think? Isn't that cute? I think it's pretty. So what we did, we just took some oatmeal paint, it's chalk paint, and then I just kind of brushed it, come from the edge, painted in, and then went over it with the Java. So it kind of gives it an extra texture. Okay, let's go ahead and dry it. Hello, Robbie. How are you tonight? All right. So let's take a little bit of the paint. We're just going to kind of paint the board. I don't want it painted like really well. I just kind of want to dry brush some paint on it, but not like a whole coating of it. So everybody have a good day today. Basically, we're just kind of dirtying the sides up. We're not really painting them. Okay. And probably I may have to go from the other side. Just kind of define this little hole right here a little bit better. Hello, Cindy. Hi, Paige. Okay. I think that looks really good. I better leave well enough alone. So there it is right now. I think it's pretty. So I want to add some words to it. I thought about putting rope like around the side, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. I really like that. It was cold here, stayed in. Need to clean. Yeah, I cleaned house day before yesterday, like for a long time. Kids know how to make messes, that's for sure. Okay, so what I wanted to do, let's see. I hope I don't mess this up. This is what I'm worried about. Oh, my scissors. I keep losing my scissors. Okay. I'm just going to take a piece of sponge, and we're going to use that for our stenciling. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I really hope I don't get this off. Sorry guys, that's... Okay. Well, wish me luck. Hello, Shireen. Okay. Let me, while I've got this down, let me clean this up, and hopefully I don't mess up. So I'm gonna have to redo that because I cleaned the paint off the letter. Okay. We're just gonna do it this way, and then we will clean it this way. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and dry these in between so I don't smear it. Some more. Clean this one off. This is going to be hard because it would be hard for me to touch these up if I mess them up. So I've got to really be careful. Let me grab some more of this out. Oh, see, it's fine. I can grunge. What I can do is I can throw some Distress Oxide down on it, and it'll hopefully cover up some of that. So. Okay, so let's do the E again. Probably right there. Maybe not push down as hard. Kind of feels like it's going up this way. Not really. Maybe it was just the way my eye was looking at it. Okay. So now we're going to do a T. Hello, Lisa. Okay. That's cute. Okay, so let's swap this off. And then we'll draw that one. Hello, Cece. So this is what it looks like right now. Isn't that cute? Okay. It's not centered right exactly, I don't think. Or I think it is, but it's just kind of the way the letters are. It just kind of makes it look like it's not. Now the bottom is really going to mess with me here. Hold on a second, guys. This one makes me nervous because I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. Okay. I'm gonna put these together. Get what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's do another A. It always makes me nervous, the stencil. Especially on something that I can't like really paint to cover up mess ups. That always makes me nervous. Hi, Elva. Okay, so I don't have a dash. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these. Let's see, let's put it in the middle. That's perfect. Okay. All right, so let's do, I hope this even makes sense. I don't know. Happy New Year, Ruth. Let's move that out of my way. Let's give me some more paint. Gotta paint it and wipe it off, and then dry it, and then paint it, wipe it off, and dry it. Thank you, Cheryl. Hello, Pat. How are you tonight? Happy New Year, Cheryl. You guys have a wonderful New Year. Okay. So I'm kind of lining these up to where they'll kind of be even by using the one before it. I hope I spelled this right. That would not be good. Okay. Let's do this one, kind of going down a little bit because I feel like it's kind of going up on me. clean this off. Okay, let's dry this one. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Sheila. Okay, I'm going to another S. Let me just make sure that this is looking right because, like I said, I don't want to mess it up. I remember which direction, which way I'm going here, Deb. Hi, Debbie. All right, now let's dry it off. Okay. So we're going to do an eye. So let me hold this up just for a second because I almost messed that one up. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get that dry. From Central Texas, well, hello. Okay, let me see here. Just a couple more. Actually, let me grab a little bit more. Get some more on here. I'm not going to try not to put as much on there as I did the end because I almost messed up that end. Yes. Okay, so let's clean this one off. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so we need the S. I was like, where's the S at? Actually, let me dry this a little bit more. Let me look at it. Okay. I think that's good. Hello, Bev. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Perfect. Okay. Let's clean this one off. And let's put an exclamation point on here. I thought about doing two, but I'm not sure. That's cute. Ooh, that could have been bad. I got it, literally, I got it at Goodwill and it was brand new. Like, nobody ever used it. And I got it for like 99 cents. So yeah, that was a good deal. That was the day I went there and there was a whole lot of different stencils and I grabbed them up. Okay, so there we go. Isn't that cute? Just a little extra, you know, something on it. What, let's see, let's get some, let's do, I think here. Hang on a second. Let me close this up because I'm going to make a mess here. Oh man, I know. I love thrifting. Gathered wings. I wonder if that would look bad. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go in around the letters and just kind of turn them up a little bit. And I was hoping that maybe it will show any imperfections that I have in the letters, but I don't know if it's going to. It's not even showing up, I don't think. And I know if I put water on it, it's going to make it really dark. And I don't think I want that. Just don't want it as white. Kind of cover up some of that white. Mine too. They're crazy. I picked up, what was it? And it was $13. A little shelf. And it was $13. I put it back. I was like, no, don't think so. And it wasn't even in that great a shape. It was just a little small one. It wasn't like anything like, you know, huge. It was just crazy. But yeah, it's definitely expensive to even go to Goodwill and shop. It's insane. It's crazy. We paid $13 and we're basically paying these guys to go on their vacations, on their cruises and stuff. It's insane. I probably shouldn't have said that, but that's the way I feel. But yeah, we still, you know, we still go and buy stuff. And I'll go and buy more. But I'm going to grab about it. And I've even seen like Dollar Tree signs, and they want $1.99 for them. I'm like, really? That literally come out of the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's crazy. Try to tone this pink down just a little bit. Okay. I don't know, like, what I should put on it. Ooh, doing that took some of that paint off of the letters, but it kind of looks like it's distressed. See, I don't know if you can see like around the S's. But I'm not mad about it. But if I would have scrubbed a little more, it probably would have come off. So I think we'll just leave that alone. So I'm just trying to think of what I can do now because I want to put a bow on it. But at the same time, I really don't know because it's going to hide the letter. It's going to hide this and it's going to hide the sheep. Kind of wondering if we should just leave it this way. What do you guys think? Should I add something else to it? Should we leave it like this? I might do some rope around the handle. I might do that. Maybe rope around the whole thing. I don't know. Let me just see. And I might do like a little tie with this little bow. Right? I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just add a little bit of rope around here. No bow? Okay. Well, if I did a bow, I was going to do a jute rope. Just a little, like a little, not even a fancy bow, just a little tie. It's hit or miss where I go. Sometimes it's a great deal. Another, yeah. I miss living in Oklahoma City because when we went to Goodwill's out there, I mean, I would get in trouble out there because they had some really good stuff. And their prices were really good. Like in the Edmond area, it was really good. I was like, but here, it's just, there's hardly anything. Every once in a while, I'll come up with something cute. But it's not very often. I should have went up higher with that, so maybe we'll just take it up around here. Go maybe one more time. Let's go. Okay. What are you doing? But you were sleeping.
I know I can't fall asleep.
Well, you're not going to fall asleep walking in here? Huh.
I'm wondering what you were making.
I'll leave it as it, like it is. Oh.
What are you making?
It's a little cutting board. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so let's... Everybody else sleep or what?
Yeah, they're asleep. Mommy's in her bedroom watching Facebook, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She thinks you're snug in your bed and sleeping and you're not. And there's on Omaha, there were certain Goodwill and thrift stores I'd hit and others that I know were too expensive. That's how it is with me. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah. That's how it was with me. I knew which ones to go to and which ones had the good items. So I think that's really pretty. I love that. So what I was thinking, if I did do a bow, it's just going to be...
Did you paint that?
No, I did not paint that.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I did not paint that. The only thing I did is I painted around it and kind of grunged it up a little bit. And then wrote the letters.
Oh.
That's all I've done.
How'd you write the letter?
With the stencil.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of what I'm thinking about if I do put a bow. Just a simple little bow.
What's this for?
So this is without it.
Did you use
Yeah, I used it with my stencils. And then this would be with it. And of course these would be cut.
Oh, you're like this.
I always lay that in the paint. Yeah. Okay. Salvation Armies was usually better. Candle holders and usually things. And usually, okay. Great furniture, yeah. We have been to a few of those. So you like the bow up higher? Like up here? And we could kind of trim this down, I guess.
What does jute mean?
This is jute.
Oh. I didn't know that.
And we could put a star on it.
That would be cute. Bow up higher.
Okay.
Frida Simmons is watching.
Hello.
Frida? Does it say
Frida. Can you get in that, right there in the orange container, hand me in that little Ziploc bag, hand me a star.
What copy?
No, you can crinkle the bow. Check it back.
Are they all the same size?
Yeah.
I got two.
Again, places on the board to still show letters.
I'm gonna choose this one because this one's
Tack the tails.
crunched up a lot.
Yeah. Okay. I think that would be cute. I'm gonna put the star on it.
Hello, everybody. Chose Joycrafts and Creations. Hello, everyone. Judy is watching.
Hello. Okay. Okay, let me just make sure this stays on. Get this glue off of here. What I could do also, so we're gonna unravel this, I think.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
I'm just unraveling the jute.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, we'll see if it's cute.
I think it is cute. That's cute.
You like that? Let's trim it up just a little bit. Thank you, Pearl.
That's super cute, Sandra.
If I need any
Pat
greenery
is
or
watching.
not.
I
That's the
missed.
beginning. Is this stick? No, this was already on the board when I bought it at Hobby Lobby. I added Sweet Blessings on it with a stencil. And what I did is I went in with some oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
It's oatmeal paint. And I come in on the edges. And then when I did that all the way around it, then I came in with some Java. And then kind of darkened the edges a little bit.
What does Java mean?
It's just the name of the paint. And then we did a little, some jute on the handle. And then a little bow.
Super sweet. Blessing.
Yeah, blessings. Let me see if I can actually kind of maybe cut these down a little bit more.
Blessings. Okay, it's really cute. Sheep seems to be trending.
Yes, they are. So I just kind of cut it down a little bit. Do I need to add any greenery to it? It's very neutral. I mean, all except for the, the pink and the, but I think it's really cute. Yes.
I think you should keep it the same.
I think it's really cute. Turned out good. I'm really glad that I didn't mess up on the stencils.
I think that says Paula.
Just trying to think if there's anything else I want to add to it.
Coco is watching.
Let me see.
Okay, that's a really difficult name. That is so cute.
I kind of wonder if maybe...
Lori Campbell. Belle is
I
watching.
thought about outlining it with some jute rope,
Hello.
but I don't know if I'm going to or not. But I can't up here now because I put the
Shireen
Britain.
That is so cute.
I think I'm gonna leave it like this. There we go, guys. Isn't that pretty? Now I really wish I had the rooster and the cow, but they were like they're $16.99, and I don't know when they're gonna go on sale. And they only had a couple left, so I probably won't go back and get them.
Snow tea.
Hmm?
The thing up there says snow tea.
What are you looking at? Oh, Snowtex. It's fake snow. So there we go, guys. I think that's about all I'm going to do with it. I think it's really cute. Great job on the stenciling. Thank you. It's the 40% off coupon. Yo, I know. Me too. I know. They took it away from us. But that's okay, because, I mean, they do have good sales. It's just if you could be there to get the good stuff, you know. Like, I went to the 50% off sale for Christmas, and they already had most of the good stuff gone. It was just, I mean, there was a lot of greenery and stuff like that, and I was waiting for that to go on sale even more because that greenery is still pretty expensive. So, yeah. Crazy. But I think it's really cute. And it will look cute in a little country kitchen or a primitive kitchen, huh?
How do you make these?
That's a stencil, baby. It's you put like glue or something in them. And not a stencil. It's a
Can you put paint in them and let them dry?
It's a mold.
Can you make it? Can you let it
Yep.
dry? Paint in it?
Yep.
That's cool.
I think Shireen said bless you when you sneezed a while ago. Okay, guys, we're gonna hop off of here, and I'm gonna make sure she goes to bed. And you saw it was 70% off, but you know, I think Matt will let. Oh yeah. Well, I mentioned it to my husband today, and he's like, "Well, I'm surprised you're not there already." I almost went, but
You got bead art stuff, and you still haven't done bead art. Okay.
yeah, because I'm gonna use it for other stuff. Thank you. All right, you ready? You gonna say goodnight? All right, guys, we're gonna say goodnight.
Good night.
And we hope that you all have a good day tomorrow. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. I will be live at 8. I'm going to try to go live at 8 o'clock tomorrow. But sometimes...
AM or PM?
PM. But sometimes my life is kind of crazy now that the kids are here. And so it might be a little after 8. But I'll be on. So, anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Bye-bye.
I'll talk
Good
to you
night.
later. Bye, guys.
Night.